that how it's going to work?
Mr. Leonard, good luck tomorrow.
Hey.
We'll get you guys organized with this.
Public relations.
Real boss.
Yeah.
No longer the tech dude. You can't all kinds of talent.
So I don't know what I'm talking about. Is that what you're saying? I saw the day that he got appointed. We all go up one by one. Is that it?
Ready? Got the Pink Floyd off?
Well, good morning, everyone. Woo. Wake everyone up. Good to see you all here. Welcome to the 2021 Advanced Clean Transportation Expo. It's supposed to be sunny Southern California, but that will come, we promise. My name is Eric Niedros. I'm the CEO of Gladstein Niedros & Associates. We're the producers of the show here, and we're thrilled to be kicking off the event today, which is our 10th anniversary of ACT Expo. With this event. There's really no better way, I think, to do that than to announce what is the largest Class 8 electric truck deployment to date in all of North America. We're very, very excited about that. In a few moments, you'll be hearing from all of the fantastic project partners that have really made this project become reality. We have with us here today a truly esteemed group of speakers, starting with the chair of the California Air Resources Board, Leanne Randolph. We'll then have up Rob Reich. He's the Executive Vice President and Chief Administrative Officer for Schneider. Followed by Bill Bleem, Senior Vice President of Fleet Services for NFI. And then we'll round it out with a board member from the South Coast Air Quality Management District, Gideon Krakoff. So all of these speakers are going to come up and they're going to tell us a little bit more about the announcement today, what we call the Joint Electric Truck Scaling Initiative, or JETSI for short. It brings together, as I mentioned, NFI and Schneider as the fleet operators, Daimler Trucks North America, Volvo Trucks, as well as a host of other infrastructure partners and many others that have helped to make this large-scale deployment reality. I'm very proud that my company, GNA, has been able to help coordinate this effort with the various project partners and lend our technical expertise to the project as it is moved forward. We love putting together big projects, putting wheels on the road to go out and run real commercial miles every day, and that's what this project is all about. As I mentioned, there are a number of project partners, so I'm just going to quickly list them here that have all helped this project come to fruition. Daimler Trucks North America, Volvo Trucks North America, the Ports of Los Angeles and the Ports of Long Beach, Southern California Edison, Electrify America, Black & Veatch, Southern California Association of Governments, the MSRC, Lacey, Breathe Southern California, Coalition for Clean Air, CalStart, Power Electronics, UC Riverside, EPRI, or the Electric Power Research Institute, Ricardo, and Green Paradigm Consulting. Let's give a hand to all those project partners. I know many of them are here today. So this project, of course, is not only just about improving the quality of the air in Southern California by reducing and eliminating diesel emissions, replacing them with electric trucks that will run throughout Southern California's freight corridors and in our disadvantaged communities, but it really is going to help set an example for other fleets, for other states, and for others around the world on how to do projects like this. You know, the vision for this project started many years ago. I don't know if Patrick Couch, a colleague of mine, is here, but he and I were brainstorming one day and talking about the electric trucks in the ports. And, you know, we've had a great run of pilots and demos. We've got 3 trucks here, 5 trucks there, 8 trucks there. But we said, you know, if we're really going to start to scale battery electric trucks, we have to do this at scale. We have to get beyond the 3 and 5 because that's not easy, but, you know, relatively that's easy, right? We need a project that'll put 50 or 100 trucks in a yard. Because it's not just about the trucks. While it's an amazing accomplishment what these OEMs have been able to do, but I think many of us would agree that the hard part's going to be the infrastructure and trying to figure out how to charge these things up when you have 50 or 100 in a yard. It's a big undertaking. So this is going to prove that, right? And that's why I think this is an important step forward and an example that others are going to be able to help follow. So we're super excited to be in the position to help put this project together. This absolutely would not be possible without the support and funding from the California Resources Board, California Energy Commission, the ports of LA and Long Beach, and certainly the South Coast Air Quality Management District, who really spearheaded the development of this overall effort. So we're going to bring up the speakers. Unfortunately, Commissioner Patty Monahan from the California Energy Commission was not able to attend today. She has offered a video message, which is available on the ACT Expo Facebook and LinkedIn pages. So we definitely welcome you to check out the video message from Commissioner Moynihan. We are very excited to have with us the chair of the California Air Resources Board, Leanne Randolph. Leanne has been working in various areas related to this project for a long, long time. She's very familiar with LA's battle with smog from her time in Los Angeles, at UCLA. She's been working on sustainability issues of various types in leadership positions for many, many years at the California Natural Resources Agency, more recently at the California Public Utilities Commission, and now as the chair of the California Resources Board. We're pleased to have Chair Randolph here, so if I could ask you to come up. Thank you very much.
How cool are these trucks? They are amazing. It is so exciting to see. We're really happy to be here to launch this groundbreaking. It's just a huge opportunity to see the future of zero emission. This project brings together two large manufacturers, Daimler and Volvo, as well as two great national fleets, NFI and Schneider. We'll deploy 100 zero-emission trucks, 80 Freightliner, and 20 Volvo Class 8 battery electric tractors. As Eric said, this is the single largest deployment of zero-emission trucks under a single project banner, and we're very excited. These trucks are available for sale right now in California. They have a range well above 200 miles on a single charge, and they'll be traveling daily through as many as 5 impacted communities, AB 617 impacted communities, performing drayage and regional haul services. Projects like this really help scale the manufacturing of these large-scale electric vehicles and provide cost savings on fuel and maintenance. Putting more of these trucks on the road as soon as we can is a primary goal of the Newsom administration. And it's crucial to cleaning up the air in our port communities, in our freight corridors, along freeways, near warehouses. That's why the state of California has invested $74 million from the California Climate Investments into this project through CARB and the Energy Commission. The South Coast Air Quality Management District will be the day-to-day operator of the project, providing oversight of all the project partners and ensuring the project's success. And it's this close partnership that really makes our climate investment dollars effective. This is exactly the goal of our cap and trade funds, to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, strengthen the economy, and improve public health and the environment, particularly in disadvantaged communities. There are many, many other California Climate Initiative projects representing almost $400 million of low carbon funding, leveraging partner assets to build that to $772 million of climate investments. So congratulations to all of the partners involved in this amazing project. It will help accelerate the pace of going zero, and it will provide more commercial options to transition trucks in drayage service to zero emission by 2035. And then on to the broader goal of all zero emission heavy duty vehicles by 2045. The JETSI partners have shown the world that it cannot afford to wait any longer. Climate change is upon us, and this project will take us away from greenhouse gas emissions and harmful pollution and toward a zero emission future. So thank you very much, and I would love to have Rob Wright come up and tell us more about the project. Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you, Leanne.
On behalf of Schneider, I would like to thank the California Air Resources Board, the California Energy Commission for their great support and funding of this important project. We really look forward to working with the South Coast Air Quality Management District on the management of the project, and of course are really excited to work with our longtime partners at Daimler Trucks North America on the Freightliner eCascadia battery electric vehicles. At Schneider, we've set some aggressive sustainability targets for ourselves, and one of the most important ones is lowering our CO2 emissions per mile by 60% by the year 2035. And we know that battery electric vehicles and zero-emission vehicles are really an important part of our ability to achieve that mission. And that's why these 50 trucks are so important to us. You've heard the theme of scale, you heard it from Eric, you heard it from Leanne, and that's really what we're going to demonstrate here is that we can put 50 battery electric vehicles into our intermodal operations here in Southern California and execute that effectively. And not only is it important for the mission here in Southern California, but will inform us and teach us how we can deploy more battery electric vehicles, not only in California, but across the country. So a really critical, important part of our future and our ability to achieve our sustainability efforts. There's another key part of the story here, and that's our drivers at Schneider. So we had the recent opportunity to test one of the eCascadias in our intermodal fleet here already. So we know the truck works. But what we also know was a great training opportunity to get our drivers in an early battery electric vehicle and let them experience what it's all about to drive a zero-emission vehicle. And what I could tell you, I'm happy to say, is the drivers loved it. It was a great driver experience, and they were proud to be part of the initiative. So not only are we really excited for the impact we have on the environment, we're excited the impact we have on the people that we're going to impact here, all the citizens of California, as well as our drivers at Schneider. So thanks again for involving us. We look forward to having a great project. And I'll be followed by Bill Bleem at NFI. Bill?
Thank you, Rob. Extremely excited to be here and be part of this project this morning. NFI would really like to thank CARB, CEC, South Coast Air Quality Management District for this opportunity. Our part of this project is 50 trucks, as you heard, 30 Daimler trucks and 20 Volvo trucks. We'll also be putting in the largest high-powered charging infrastructure site in Ontario for our drayage fleet. 3 years ago, NFI started on this battery electric zero-emission journey. And we have been operating our Volvos and our Daimlers for 2 years. This truck right here, if you want to see it, you need to look quick because right after this press release, this truck will be heading over to the port to pick up a container and bring it back into the Inland Empire. So with that said, once again, want to thank CARB, CEC. We're really excited about getting this project going, bringing zero emissions, battery electric vehicles to the next level. We know that with our input to the OEMs, we're going to make this happen for a zero-emission future. And with that, I want to introduce Gideon Krakow, board member of South Coast Air Quality Management District.
Good morning. My name is Gideon Krakow, a board member from the South Coast AQMD. It's always tough to follow Bill. You're the one actually doing the work here. I'm just the suit shaking your hand. Also, if you heard the expression that about half of the people in California, like me, are transplants from New Jersey. So welcome. My colleagues have talked a lot about this project today and the technology, but I'm here to talk about the impact that a project like this has on the ground, on our roads, in our communities. In Southern California, we have some of the worst air quality challenges in the United States. And we have some of the busiest goods movement sector, where thousands of trucks travel our roads daily, contributing to air pollution. We owe it to the communities around our ports and near the warehouses in San Bernardino, Riverside, to work as hard as we can to get more clean trucks on the roads and support the infrastructure necessary, crucial for this transition. This JETSI project is the largest commercial deployment of battery electric trucks in North America. And the air quality benefits from this project are real. 5 tons of smog and particulate matter will be removed from our I-710 corridor because of this project. eliminates 8,000 metric tons of GHGs annually, and replaces 700,000 diesel gallons each year. Think of the impact this is going to have in our communities. And this, of course, is the kind of project, thanks to Bill and others, Schneider, that's going to pave the way for more to come. So in addition to the Air Resources Board and our chair, Leanne Randolph, and the CEC, we want to thank our funding partners, the Mobile Source Air Pollution Reduction Review Committee, the ports, Southern California Edison, such a list, NFI, Schneider, Daimler, Volvo, all the charging manufacturers, infrastructure providers, nonprofits, technology suppliers, and the many others who have helped put this triple P private-public partnership together. And I see our staff member here, Matt Miyasato from the South Coast. Matt, we couldn't do this without you, Dr. Miyasato. The South Coast believes that these kind of partnerships are key, and we're going to continue to emphasize this work with our agency partners, the private sector, for these kind of efforts to clean our air. So thank you all, and with that, I'll turn it back over to Eric. I know we've got some questions, and we're going to take it from here.
Excellent. Thank you, Gideon. Thanks for being here, everyone. I think we're just going to ask our speakers to come back up. We've got a few photo ops. One rep from each of the long list of project partners. Please come on up. We're going to take your pictures. So pick your most beautiful member of the company.
Any of the logos, so gather in front of the two trucks. But just be mindful not to, don't block Freightliner or Volvo. NFI and Schneider, no one's gonna block, no one's that tall. But yeah, just make sure, we'll just make sure we can see them.
Plenty of room, plenty of room.
And then you know what, look, where's our AV team? Can we move this real quick?
You have to pull up the tape.
Let's just move this podium. Yeah, can we just back it up and get it out of the way? Thank you.
There we go. Zero-emission mobility right there.
Okay. Yeah, maybe just fill in the middle a little bit more.
If there's anyone that wouldn't mind taking a knee in front, maybe come out front here.